Hello people, welcome to another pick a card on my channel. Today I am going to talk about what is your way to healing. If you're going through something and you feel like you are healing through something, you have had enough, or you do not know what to expect next, whatever your next step is going to be, this reading is about that. So this is card number 1, this is 2 and 3. So your journey to healing, I'll look into your cards and you can find me in the description for the timestamps regarding card number 1, 2 and 3. Card 1 is on your left. So take your time and just do not overthink, rather let the intuition kick in and tell you in which pile you have your messages. You can have messages in more than one pile. So yes, I think that's about it. I will see you on the other side. I'll start with card number 1. Hello pile 1. Let's see, the card that you get here is the Emperor. Okay, and what I feel that you're healing from a time of big hurt. I see a personality here which is on the outside is very fierce, but on the inside is like somewhat like a raccoon, someone who needs to like take shelter. Like I see someone is saying, please don't hurt me anymore, I don't want to be hurt anymore. Like look at the form, if you can see this here, this animal is like trying to protect himself. I feel that someone is protecting their ego, and you're healing from a time of being hurt from different sides, by different people you once trusted. Okay, there can be a lot of build up in your story. There can be so many things that you're not able to find your stability, or you do not want to let go of your stability in some way. Okay, I'll keep this card here. I'll look for more messages for you, pile number 1. So what is this Emperor about? I do feel a sense of like you are someone who wants to build their own house, or community, or somewhere where they feel at home. You could be not feeling at home as on now, and this could be due to the reasons that you have been backstabbed in some way. There is the healing that you're moving towards, what you're being prepared for, is the fact that you have to have the right judgment. You have to move beyond illusions. Okay, you cannot be stuck with fake friendliness in some way. Like there can be situations where you put on a face because that's how you will be accepted, or at least you feel that you're accepted in that way, but that doesn't fulfill emotionally. And if you are being asked right now to move from moment to moment, not being able to look too much into things, too far into things, if you're not able to find that stability, you are like too lost with the work that you're doing right now. It could be a call from the subconscious to just be, to realize what it means to attract rather than rushing towards things, but still acting on things. It's not laziness, it is doing things, doing the process of life, picking up, like even if you do not feel like, I feel that someone is so heavy, it feels like I won't even pick up my phone, I won't even reply to that mail or whatever. So your healing will take you through a process, and you will find yourself landing into a situation where you can actually do so many things but yet be grounded in the feminine side of you, in the side which may be alone but is not lost. Okay, I see duality here. I see someone, like, they're just two extremes. They can be that you want to do something but you're not able to do it. You want to have that understanding, you want to have that celebration, and you're just not able to do it because you're not able to find source of the things. This is what I feel for now. You could be dealing with this kind of thing. Yeah, you want someone, you have someone on mind, you have that idea again. Okay. This is like, I have this plan. I see a mature personality in these cards. I see someone who has done things, who has messed things up at some point, but now realizes that I need to change, that I need to. Okay, and straight up, I would like to tell you that the dreams that you had as a child, or the, like the real dreams, I feel that someone could be experiencing how they wanted to dress up as a child. They are dressing up like that right now. Like the inner child in you needs some kind of validation, and it is playing out right now. You have been kind of rebelling. You have been trying to hate things into like loving them in some way. Excuse me. But now is the time of realizing that the dream was not all false. The dream was not all false. There is some truth to the dreams that you had. There is an inner voice that kept telling you that silence was not keep getting you beyond illusion. You had to do things. You had to run away into something more bigger than you, into something more. You're avoiding someone, you're not talking to someone. Oh, heavy energies. I do feel that someone is too much in their mind, and there will be a time when you will be out of this mind, when you will find your stability and focus. And right now it's just everything, like your cards are like up in the air, and you just want to find that grounding, that straight grounding, and it will come from your subconscious. It will not come from outside. So the answers are going to happen from the subconscious, and there are some fears that you need to work upon, and you need to take one day at a time, would be the advice out of this reading, because I feel it's a very natural process for an emperor, like for a person who is complete. You can't put things into their life, and this is what is your mind like. Your mind feels that things are done at some point, while I tell you through this reading that you're healing through things, and you will realize that you were being prepared to catch this dream of yours which you had as a child, which wasn't fulfilled because you did not have enough luck, maybe you did not have enough chances. Okay, this could be the reason that you did not have enough chances to bring the energy that you wanted to bring into certain situations. Maybe you recently tried something and it failed badly, or maybe you tried something as a child and it failed badly, and you stopped yourself from doing those things, and you were clinging to this past for a long time. It is the time to release that past, to listen to the inner voice, let go of the mind, because what is coming towards you is also communication. You need to have the communication to move forward. You need to find your space. To know more about this, what are you being prepared for? What is group 1 being prepared for? Soul searching, reevaluation. Again, it's time to meditate. I really feel that how much ever I may, this is a very subtle energy which will settle itself down very naturally. You are just being asked to trust the new start that's gonna happen for you. You're being asked to trust a new start, a new moon. This is not even in any sign. This completely depends on you. The way you are consciously going through whatever you are going through is going to give you the answers that you need. You do not even need this reading. Like what you are lucky to be in this situation. If you're healing from something, you're lucky to be in this situation. If this is some love or something, it's gonna come around to you in a more, but it's a lot about you. It's not really about anybody else, but it's a lot about you. And this soul searching, this reevaluation will fall right this time. If this has happened earlier also, if you have tried to go beyond your judgment and you have failed, if you have tried to solve some things and you have failed, know that this time you are aware of the fact that you cannot cling to the past, and that is why this is going to work out. That is why the soul searching, the reevaluation is going to work out. Clarity. You will have a foundation that you need. You will have a stability that you need. You will have the direction, the responsibilities. You will know in which direction you need to take responsibilities. That is what this healing is going to bring you. It's going to bring you the direction that you need to choose, the ambitions that you need to choose. It's kind of a shadow period which will settle things down for you, and then you will know what kind of responsibilities you need to take up. Okay, you get a quartz, very clear quartz crystal. It's called Girizzle quartz. I don't even know how to say that, but look at the crystal. It's like so clean. So I feel this is like an opportunity for self-improvement. It says, have you noticed that people and situations are reflecting your feelings or thoughts? Pay attention to the messages these mirrors provide. Take stock of what work you need to do to improve your self-awareness and personal growth. Personal growth. Theme of this reading, pile 1. I do feel that you have someone on mind, but right now it's not about them, because a lot of things are hidden from you yourself, and your heart is crying for that attention, for you to listen to its own voice, for you to find that clarity, that stability, to do the re-evaluation of the same things that you had evaluated earlier. So it can feel like a contraction time. It can feel like, what is happening to me? Why am I in the same situations again and again? But that's not the fact. You are just spiraling out, and you will find your way. I feel that with this quartz, I feel that this is a good chance for awareness. This is a good chance for understanding that people are a mirror of you, and if you just go silent for some time, you will find that state within you which does not really require any kind of effortless living, basically. So that's what you're going to find out on the other side of it. You're going to find that effortless living, that authentic effortless living, which is focused, which knows the ambitions, which knows how to empower the self, or how to find people who will empower you, rather than finding people who deflect you from your inner voice or take you into illusions. So, but again, it's not a lot about people. Everything is about this one person who wants to fix everything, who wants to be the hero, who also wants to be the villain in some way. Okay, and yeah. So one more card, because this has been kind of a spiritual pile. I'll put the seed of divine love. Deep within the heart of each of us lies the seed of divine love, waiting to sprout and fulfill its potential. Chanting the name of God nourishes that seed. So meditation again. Your guidance is, this is the card for personal growth, and you are being guided to go for things that nourish the seed of divine love. So this is a very deep reading. This is a very deep spiritual contemplation that you're going through, okay? And you're getting out of this situation of feeling stuck in same kind of situations and not feeling belonged also in some way. You're going to feel, you're going to find where you belong after the end of this cycle, I feel. So this is what I have for you, pile 1. I will now move on to pile 2. If you like this reading, check other readings on this channel and subscribe. Go ahead, subscribe. Why not? I make nice readings, okay? Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. The card that you get is the King of Feathers, which is a lion in this card. So you get the king, the superior of the air element. From here, I feel this is about confidence. What you're gonna find after this healing is the confidence. You have been looking at things for some time, okay? There could be situations where you are focused on. No. Your cards are flying already. So you have been avoiding some kind of healing, and I feel, okay, don't mind me, this could be you or this could be someone that you're dealing with. Someone has been dealing with some kind of toxicity where the person was being harsh for no reason because of their own shortcomings. They were being harsh on others, and this is related to some kind of karmic cycles. This could be some kind of like stagnation also, like you have given so many chances to this, but this don't seem to, you know, that exhaustion doesn't seem to leave, because every time you're trying to put boundaries, this you have been called out to be killing something in some way. I mean, that's a harsh word, but why do you need so many new starts? Why are you an escapist? Why you are someone who has been accused of things that they did not even do. Now, and you yourself accused yourself for things that you did not even do. There's pride here, there's control here, there is like, what you're healing from this, from controlling the situation, you're moving towards understanding, releasing that control, and insight, logic of the rationality of things. You're moving towards the rationality of things. I'm seeing a highly masculine personality here. I am either reading for a male, or you are going through, again, I did say the sun in the beginning of this reading. I feel that you are healing the sun within you, which is the Manipurka chakra, which is like you want to save yourself from something. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself from things. What are you protecting yourself from? What are you? It is this pile 2 person. Your cards are just flying. This was not happening in other readings. Well, okay, so there could be a situation, whoops, which did not work out as well as you would have expected it to be, and it gave you a lot of heartbreak. You probably isolated yourself after that, and it also made you feel, because you did not complete something in the past, you felt that you have been in the situation in the now, that you couldn't take things forward in some way. This is a story, but take how it resonates, okay? This is like, someone is hurt. Someone is hurt because they couldn't find the root of the situation. They couldn't find why were they going through what they were going through. And this stays heavy on you. This does take away your confidence. You are enough, but you are not able to get up and do the job and show to the world that you're enough, because you are not able to choose that peace. You're not able to find that vision. You're not able to. Whoa, I feel freeing energy, to be honest. I feel this energy of I am free, but I will not fly away. I don't know how it will resonate for you, but yeah, you need to like slow down a bit. You'll realize all the things. I feel this. Okay, so pile number 2, group 2, this reading, you are not that stagnant, okay, as you might think that you are. You have not been putting boundaries with some people who you should be putting boundaries with, and you will realize who these people are once you slow down, once you release this control, once you, instead of running after justice, you let it come to you. That's when you're gonna realize it seems. There's a rebirth process happening for you, especially mentally. You're leaving old cycles, you're leaving old patterns of thinking. This is gonna bring you peace. This is gonna bring you an energy of withdrawal also in some way. Well, healing does happen in the withdrawal, but something permanent is coming towards you is what I can predict from here, in the form of you healing from this, you healing through this process of crying it out, of looking. You will not look down at anybody, neither you will put somebody else on a pedestal. You will start seeing things for how they are. You're walking into this intellectual superiority of some kind of your life. You're walking into the times of intellectual superiority, and you haven't felt that way before. You need to work on your in the area of obsessiveness and jealousy. If that is something that you do in your love life, you're being asked to drop that to move forward. If there has been a past where people have betrayed you, or you need to get over it. You need to understand that don't let yourself be comfortable with your fears, I would say. Like, instead of fears, you're being asked to be more fierce. Be fierce with your own fears. There's nobody else to control but you yourself. If you control those thoughts, if you're always like trying to get over the thing you want, you're always like, oh, I know what you mean here, so let me just move on. Yeah, you're receiving protection, okay? You're receiving the wisdom and the guidance, and you're being asked to trust the flow of life. Instead of having a control, you're being asked to trust the flow. And if you are in love, and if you're craving like the well-being, you're being asked to in some way connect with the feminine in you, connect with the mother in you, okay, and mother yourself in a way that basically nurture yourself, find ways to nurture yourself. My emotions are balanced. I am clear and joyful. I am compassionate, wise, and tolerant. The qualities of unconditional love, mercy, and understanding emanate from my being. I activate and embrace divine love. So this is what is coming towards you. This is what you are being asked to basically inculcate in your life and move ahead from this past of hurt, of being broken in some way, okay? Let go of all those feelings, and not just let go, understand that they were never true. They had to happen that way because there were others involved. Others were participating in those things, and you were learning diplomacy. You were learning what it means to have justice in life. Probably you never really realized what it means to have justice. You were always healing through stuff, but never really putting the boundaries in such a way that you can protect yourself from all the extra thoughts that you get when you get along with people. You might get easily affected by the thoughts of jealousy and obsessiveness, and those are being taken away from you. So surrender those to your own power to be able to see things through, okay? As I said, clarity is coming towards you, peace is coming towards you, and right now you may feel like withdrawing, but soon you will be recharged with this energy. Just do not be diplomatic with yourself. Do not tell yourself that just because you have a certain past, this is going to, because world is a huge place. You never really know. Your mind can only think from the basis of past. You have to know that things may turn around anytime. It do not depend on your past. It do not depend on the fact that what you have gone through. You have to be able, have that ability, have that neurology, have that strength to believe in impossible. Beyond this healing, you're definitely gonna feel better. You're gonna, not just better, you're gonna feel like, was I really stressing over something like that? Was I really stressing over, how say, if I am good looking, things like that. I feel that someone is suffering from insecurity in some way, which is being taken away from you in the form of this healing. And you just need to allow yourself to connect with the source of the matter, find out justice for the self. It's a lot about the self. Do not extend it to the entire world. Do not think like, so much of bad is happening across the world. If you're not working on the self, the world can literally do and be whatever. It doesn't really matter. You need to understand those things, that only you matter when it comes to be selfish, be a little selfish. As I said, you are being asked here to put boundaries. You're being asked here to not be dishonest with the self, at least emotionally. Be true to yourself emotionally. Face your fears. Why are you not able to communicate? Why are you always wearing this heavy armor? Instead of boundaries, you're protecting yourself, but you are not putting boundaries in the right way. Or protecting your emotions. Emotions are to be expressed, and boundaries are an intelligence, and it happens from the source. It happens when you are diplomatic, you understand? There is this overall intelligence that you're inviting in the form of this healing. So yeah, pile 2, this is what I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonates, and if it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I will now move on to pile 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. You get the Knight of Feathers, the Knight of, energy wise, this is the lightest healing that I'm feeling. Like pile 1 was like heavy energies, and then pile 2 was like yet more based on the mind. But you, pile 3, I feel that you are someone who has never been valued for what they are, but the time is coming for you where you're gonna feel valued. In the whenever this cycle is gonna play out, when you're receiving this reading, I generally feel till 1 to 2 weeks this is gonna play out in your life, or this might already be happening. You're gonna feel accepted. You're gonna feel appreciated, accepted, and you have always been this way. Okay, I am getting a personality, a person who has been working on themselves for a while, but nobody really saw it until one day this person just is appreciated by somebody from the outside, and everybody is like, oh, you were a warrior all this while, you were doing it all this while. So something like that is coming towards you, and let's see what kind of patterns you're healing. I feel a very good vibe here. I feel okay, so you are it's good. I like this. Oh, you're getting in control of your life, pile 3. Congratulations on that. You're literally getting in control of the resources in your life. You're understanding what is the work that you need to put. You're realizing your possibilities, and there is no need for you anymore after this cycle to just be with yourself. You will find yourself communicating more. You will find yourself going with the flow, and not just going with the flow, but having the control of the flow, understanding where things are. I feel a mature personality here who has been working on themselves, who has been a warrior, and you really do not care how people perceive you, and that is going to pay you off. That is going to make you see the possibilities that you carry. Okay, because you realized your possibilities, I feel that you're gonna kind of smear it in the face of the world. I feel very good. I feel very good about your reading, pile 3. I feel that you are embracing the feminine in you in such a way, the consciousness in you, the integrity is coming together in such a way that you're feeling in tune with the universe itself whenever the cycle is coming to an end with for you, and you're feeling abundant with the self. You're feeling like you can get whatever you want if you wish upon it rightly. Because you're a warrior, you do not really care how others perceive you. Yeah, I mean, this is great news. I wish in the future when I pick a pile, I pick this one. Like, this is someone getting in tune with the self and everybody appreciating them, everybody like, you are realizing what it means to be compassionate. Okay, you're realizing the power of compassion, because compassion is taking you out of your comfort zone, out of the fact that you have less. You're having a lesson in abundance, and not just you, but you will be able to give it to other people. You'll be able to tell people, listen, people, you have all the power in the world, and I made it. You can do that too. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this reading. And what more? How is pile 3 going to feel like? What is this going to feel like? Breakthrough number 11, which is like the Hanged Man. Patience, 7 of Pentacles. So I feel that you're having a lesson in patience and healing and honesty, sincerity, all those things. How to love, how to not postpone, rather actually live it, you know. This is the kind of are you hearing messages from your angels? Have you noticed your life flows easily, as if divine timing is working in your life? Peace is yours. You have a team of angels on your side, illuminating and orchestrating your life. This respond to your thoughts, wishes and dreams according to the divine plan. I am at peace. Angels help me every day in every way. I'm aligned with the divine plan. My ancestors direct me on my path. I am grateful for the knowledge they impart to me. So it's time to be grateful. It's time to hold the knowledge that you have been receiving, because I feel that you are going to feel so abundant with the self that you just, even if you like ground yourself with the daily routine, with the daily taking care of the self, you're going to maintain this energy. You by pouring love, by being compassionate. Compassion requires a lot of power, you know. A weak person cannot be compassionate towards people, and you on the other hand has been fighting for so long that you have become this warrior. You have become this person who can give breakthrough to others and take on anything, and because of that, peace is being served to you, and your ancestors are really happy with you, and you're going to feel so centered by the end of this cycle. Even in daily routine, you're gonna feel like you achieved something. You are manifesting big time. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. I am also hearing up something about writing. Writing would help you. Like, get in touch with your thoughts. That will help you. Get in touch with the flow of your thoughts, with the basically like observe what kind of thoughts is it that you're having, and you will be able to direct them towards more abundant thoughts, towards more compassionate thoughts, and you're capable of it. I feel that you're realizing that peace, that the divine plan. You are able to trust the divine plan, and that happens only when you are extremely centered on the self. You're clear, you know that you're a magician, you know how willpower and how coincidences both work together, synchronicities, how these things work together. You're able to bring those aspects together. This itself becomes a lot of, you have this could be that you had a split in some way, split of the self. You kind of broke down, you went within and you saw the heart of you, and that gave you this breakthrough of understanding that I'm the one who has been doing all this, so let me just give more, because everybody is me. You have had those experiences, or you will be having those experiences during this cycle, and what you're achieving is a lesson in patience, in understanding the phases and understanding the flow of life. You're getting out of your comfort zone. I feel the next cycle that you're going to start with is going to be very rewarding. What is this next cycle going to be about? I feel that this is going to be about you. Yeah, you will get the resources that you want. You will start working on celebrating yourself and all those things, but that's like the completely next part of this reading. For the healing part, I feel that you are healing from being a warrior to being a patient king, okay, who can have that different perspective, who can give to others, okay. Very grounding energy here. So this is what I have for you, pile 3, and it's been a pleasure reading for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow my channel and also take this message across as many people. Yeah, so these are collective messages, so take how it resonates, okay. So for other parts of this reading, you can check other pick a card on this channel. I also make readings for different zodiac signs monthly, so check them too. I'll see you soon. Bye.